Here we are again with the holidays fast approaching, and that means so many things to so many different people. If you're like me, you embrace the holidays and give it a big, warm, welcoming hug, and you spend the last few months of this year just celebrating and decorating and partying. For others, that means it's time for more stress to be piled on top of an already stressful year. But I'm here to tell you the best thing to do to avoid stress at the holidays and to make your holidays as enjoyable as possible. It's going to sound silly and it's going to sound rudimentary, but Santa does it. So make a list. A lot of times during the holidays, a lot of stress is just caused by trying to remember where we're supposed to be, what time we're supposed to be there, what we're supposed to bring, and that kind of thing. Take those thoughts out of your head instead of having them roll around and you trying to remember. Take those out of your head and put them on paper. Now, phone apps do work. However, if you do a phone app, just make sure you set several reminders for each event, because a lot of times with the phone apps, you don't have them. You set it in your phone and you forget it. And if it doesn't remind you, you forget. There's been lots of times, and I'm sure others have been like this, where you write something down so you won't forget it. But however, you never look at that paper again, because as soon as you write it down, it seems like it locks it in. I'm sure that's some kind of phenomenon. Maybe it just happens to me, but there's just something about putting pen to paper that just seems to lock it in. And like I said, taking those thoughts out of your head, putting them on paper, that just frees up your mind for so many different things. You're not trying to remember everything. You don't have this, oh my gosh, moment of so-and-so is coming and I have nothing, so I'm going to run out to the store last minute to try to find them a gift that doesn't look like I ran out to the store last minute. What dish was I supposed to take over to my aunt's house or my grandma's house? What time were we supposed to be there? Put all that on paper. Write it down. Take that stress out of your mind. Put it on paper. Take it off your plate so you're not trying to remember. You're just checking things off the list. That reduces your stress for the holidays and frees you up to have more fun, to be more enjoyable. You'll forget far less things. I'm not saying you be perfect at it, but it will be a big benefit. So that's the best way to enjoy your holiday season, as simple as it sounds. The other thing is, it gamifies Christmas. I have a list. Let's check everything off. A lot of people like to do that kind of thing. There's every time you have a goal and you scratch something off, it's just this rush of adrenaline, or self-confidence, I guess is probably the closer word, that you'll get from it, and to make your holidays more enjoyable. And with that in mind, I'd like to share something that we here at Christmas Clatter help make to help you have the best holiday you can. And that's our official Christmas Clatter Christmas planner. It's available on Amazon, and there'll be a link in the description, but it's christmasclatter.live/planner. And it's got all kinds of charts in here for mailing lists and for gift lists and for any parties you're planning or any parties you're going to, including what dish you're supposed to bring, even blank pages or graphed pages for notes, so you can write down any kind of notes you have. And the back half of the journal is of the planner is a journal of reflections with some writing prompts, if you choose, for the months of November and December. That way you can write down those cherished holiday memories from Christmas past, or any new memories that happen this holiday season. So if you want to enjoy the holidays, I encourage you to write down everything you have, keep track of it in some kind of planner or calendar. And if you choose and want to support Christmas Clatter, just head on over to christmasclatter.live/planner to pick this up from Amazon. And thank you for joining me here. We're hoping to build the best Christmas community on YouTube. So please consider liking and subscribing to Christmas Clatter. And remember, as always, keep Christmas hope alive every day.